really the whole. I trip on this whole system right now. I don't give a fuck about Trump, Clinton, any of that. All right, and fuck all of them. They're all lying crooks as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
But peep game on how they have blue states, reds. We're like Bloods and Crips here. They're 100%. Making it more like that every day. Like the hatred between this blue and red. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's like people who got along just 6 months ago are now at each other's throats.
And there used to be a thing when we were young. When the new president was elected and he became president, we all kind of sat back and said, okay, that's our president. Let's see what.
Right.
And I'm not saying we're not even gonna get into dude.
Right.
All right, we're not even.
Right.
I'm talking just as a principle.
Right.
Who that's that exchange. We all sat back and said, okay, let's give the guy a shot at least.
Right.
And again, we're not even. I'm not even interested in getting into all
the individual
the
in question. Right.
That doesn't exist anymore. It's like the minute this dude's president, the next fucking campaign starts, and like it's just fucking crazy. Is it as crazy as I think it is, Joe, or am I just sitting at home?
Everything is
like
as crazy
in a
as you
dad
think it
world
is.
of taking care of these babies and going on tour, and I just turn on the TV and it blows my fucking mind.
It's blowing everybody's mind, man. I mean, there's a weird line that's happening now too, and this isn't really even a criticism, but Newsweek had an article that they tweeted. And the article shows how Melina rejects Trump's hand. I mean, which
was kind of awesome. I saw it. It was kind of awesome.
I understand.
Slapped it away. It was cool.
It is kind of, but who knows what's going on? Maybe she gets public anxiety and she doesn't like holding hands when she walks. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. The fact that it's a fucking story that Newsweek tweets out is strange.
I think CNN had it on, I believe.
They got a whole article after hand swat. I mean, this is nothing. It's like they touch hands for a second. Back it up again. I'm no Trump supporter here, but look, Newsweek, I'm not. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I don't think there's anything wrong with what you're doing. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting this up. I watched it. I'm glad you put it up. I'm not.
That's why
I'm
they
not
put it up, because you would
criticizing.
watch it. It's not news, though.
I'm not criticizing.
We are all part of the biggest reality TV show ever created in the universe now.
Yeah,
and
seems
Donald
like
Trump is the host.
Yeah, it seems like.
And this man is actually living out his goddamn fantasy right now. Like, we have all given this guy. And again, I don't care. I'm not even gonna say hate, love, whatever. Fuck them all.
It's fascinating.
But this dude is like king of the fucking universe in his mind right now. There's nobody can fucking touch him, and that's why the show is going to get so hilarious. It's just going to be great.
Well, I think he's not that stupid. Like, he's aware that there's been a lot of criticism, and he's trying to iron things out. But what he's doing is he's taking this approach that he's become this real estate magnate, this big tycoon, big businessman, which is like he was always this rambunctious, sort of flamboyant personality, right? He always put his name in gold letters on these buildings, and we didn't mind that when he wasn't running the country. Just when you run the country and you start doing the same stuff, like the criticism that he's getting is you can't kind of do the same thing when you're the president. You can't like talk about how shows are number one because you watch them. It's a bigger than yourself thing. You just nailed it.
In fact, you have to let go of self to a certain degree. You know what I mean? To be a good one. And I'm not going to say one guy's been better than the other. We all know, we have our opinions on that shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, I grew up in an age where politics and religion, when if it was going to be bad news, you didn't bring it up with people you liked. You know what I mean? And now it's just the hatred I see, like even from people I respect.
The red and blue hatred.
Yeah, they cripping and blooding out here hard, man. Hard for their parties, and it's stupid because none of them care about you. None of them want anything from you but more of your tax money, no matter how much they're going to tell you they're going to cut your taxes. You know what I mean? If they're going to find a way to fucking get that money, they might make it look good to you, but hey, guess what, middle class family, $36,000 a year, whatever. Here's $2,000 you don't have to pay in taxes a year, which just seems a lot when you're in that level of living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I blow that on fucking sneakers, I'm ashamed to say. You know what I mean? But the point is, they don't give a fuck because they just stole it out the back end of your health care, or they just took it off the top of not rebuilding all the roads. This is their game. They run the game. Until these motherfuckers come up with some shit where money comes out of the politics, I don't respect any of it.